We love her, and you love her too, her delicious Southern cuisine. Welcome back to the show, McKenna Warfield. It's good to see you, dear.
Hey, McKenna.
Good to see you guys, too.
So you've been talking a little bit about this dish. So what do we have before us? Because it sure smells like heaven over here.
I wish you had smell-o-vision at home.
I do, too.
Smell this. It is heavenly.
So what is this?
This is Marry Me Chicken.
Marry Me Chicken.
Yes, a meal that you can cook for a family of 6 for $25 and under.
Wow.
$20, $25.
Okay, so
That's
this feeds
amazing.
6 people. That is
Yes.
impressive. Now, I'm one of 6 growing up, and there aren't a lot of large families anymore, but you know, the great thing about being able to feed 6 is the fact that for a lot of families, that's like their lunch tomorrow, too.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh, yeah. I
Does
mean,
this
if you made that
reheat
big.
well?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, I want you to tell us about it here. So we've got corn on the cob on the side, but what's going on in here? We'll scoop.
Can I scoop? Yeah.
Well, you got
definitely.
chicken breasts, spinach.
Can I hold this up? Let me see if I can hold this up here.
Yeah.
So you can get a good idea. It's not going to slide on us, I don't think. But
Chicken breast, spinach, okay.
Sun-dried tomatoes and mashed potatoes.
But so what is that wonderful sauce there?
It's made out of like a heavy cream.
Heavy cream?
If you're not using heavy cream, you're not doing it right.
That is exactly right. Don't get
Heavy cream and chicken broth. That's all that's in the sauce.
Well, here's one thing I've noticed. It seems like every time I eat mashed potatoes with vegetables, they're going to be mixed in with my mashed potatoes.
Well, of course.
This is already mixed together, so it saves me the trouble, which I think is a great deal. But
Yes.
you can tell you got a lot of spices here. I like the color on this too, McKenna.
Well,
did you just come up with this on your own, or
No,
has Marry Me Chicken been around for a little bit?
It's been around for a minute. I actually just altered the recipe, the original recipe.
How did you change it?
Oh, I changed it a lot. I added onions to the sauce and the peppers and spinach.
Now,
Well,
do you
what you
saute
added was
the onions
money.
and the peppers?
Yes.
Okay, to me, I think that's a really big part of it too. And I made a little dish yesterday. I always like, if I've got onions and peppers in the dish, I always like to saute them. I mean, and the smell of sauteing onions is awesome, you know?
Yes.
It does. It fills the house
I
up.
love it.
Well, let me give me a try right here. So how did the original recipe just was lacking all that, right?
Yeah, it was lacking a lot. So, but it was actually still good.
Yeah.
But this just gives it way more flavor.
The flavor's
So,
amazing.
Yeah, flavors everything.
Oh, I love it.
So.
Now you got a little like dessert dish here too,
Yeah,
right?
we always cook a dessert with our full course meal. So
Right.
I got a pineapple cheesecake.
Oh, and you've got an actual pineapple
Yeah, I
in
use
here.
real pineapples in it.
See if I can get
the
a
gravy
shot
on
of that. No, I love this. Now, how did you make? Now, it's obviously not like a cheesecake like you think like a cheesecake, but is it ground up cheesecake or how's that work?
It's the cheesecake filling without like setting it.
Oh, okay. So you just
Okay,
set
got
it.
it.
It's
Oh, yeah.
just
Oh my
premier.
goodness, that tastes great too.
So what
Yeah.
is that little sauce on there, McKenna? There's a little bit of wonderfulness right in the middle.
Oh, that's pineapple juice from the fresh pineapples, and I put like a cookie crumble.
Of course you did.
I love this. Now,
Yeah.
McKenna, if somebody wants this, you know, for like a meal coming up this weekend, how do they get in touch with you so they know how to go about it?
You can get me at McKenna Southern Cuisine on Facebook and on TikTok. And I also have McKenna Southern Cuisine on Instagram.
Wait a minute, what's your TikTok handle? I got to follow you.
McKenna Southern Cuisine.
Is that what? Okay, all right, good deal. I know Donnie's on TikTok too.
Right.
Donnie Mays, who does a lot of this cooking as well.
Oh, yeah.
McKenna, this is absolutely
But
fantastic.
That is absolutely wonderful. So people can order this for their family.
Yes.
Get in touch with you. And she also does all kinds of, this is what I'm cooking this weekend. Do you want to order?
Yes.
So follow her on Facebook. She does a good job of
Yes,
using
she
social
does.
media.
Oh, my
We
goodness.
love having you here. Tell
you,
your hubby
McKenna.
we missed him too.
Oh, I will.
Delish, delish. We're going to talk about more food when we come back.
Oh, McKenna.